Hey everyone, the Geeky Panda here, Panda guys, with another video review. This time I'm going to be checking out Agents of Mayhem for the PlayStation 4.
No way I'm going to catch that dynamo moving this slow. Fortune, see what you can do.
On it. Oh yeah, much better. I ain't dying because of Hollywood's fuck up. Get in here, pretty boy.
Wait, what? Why me?
Cause you poked the bear, that's why.
Now, Agents of Mayhem is an open-world third-person game made by the same developers of the Saints Row series, which obviously you could see some Saints Row references in there. Now, if this game, if I were to describe it, was made with the epic and almost awesome of 80s to 2000s of cartoons with an open-world game, this would literally be it, because it literally feels, plays, and runs like a Saturday morning cartoon series. Now, to some people out there, it might be a turnoff, because let's face it, some people don't like those Saturday morning cartoons, which we might have to pity them, but to other people, you might want to give this game a chance.
I always carry a knife called a kirpin. It is a ceremonial blade, really, not meant to cause bodily harm. For that, I have bullets.
Now, as far as Agents of Mayhem go, the storyline is pretty basic with your good versus evil. You play as the Agents of Mayhem, taking on the forces of Legion, which is causing death and destruction and chaos and killing innocent people. So you're there to protect the people, save them, kick some ass, take some nays, and look good doing it.
Once again, Mayhem, you show no thought, no consideration. You're only brutes with bullets.
With this, on top of having your main story missions running like episodes of a cartoon series, you also have the side stories as well, with the side episodes that you can do, which, if you think about it, are like filler episodes, because this way you can unlock new agents, or you can get more of a background story on current agents that you're already unlocked. So it's nice to see, you know, more of a fleshed out story of an agent, of like why they are here, what makes them who they are, and to other situations, you unlock new agents, so you're like, oh, what does this agent do? What are its abilities and powers? With this, you run a 3-man agent team that you can switch in and out with relative ease there in combats and on the field. So the game demands you to figure out and pick a winning combination of agents based on, because each agent has their own unique abilities, weapons, style of play. So again, you got to figure out, do you want to go balls to the wall action? Do you want a more balanced approach? The game is like, hey, here are the toys, here are the agents, like just make something out of this and see what you get with experimentation. Also, on top of that, you can upgrade your agents, give them new passive or current, or current abilities they can use on the field, better weapons, so on and so forth.
Ah! That's right, noob! We pwned you!
Time to shut this whole thing down.
Now, the game does take place in Seoul, and it looks beautiful, but when you peek in a bit more, you're thinking of this game being a living, breathing scene. Not as much, and not really compared to other game series like Saints Row or GTA. Exploring the city doesn't get you much of a reward. Basically, you're going to go in the game, you're going to go to do the missions real quick, go back to the Ark, and rinse and repeat. Now, the missions can get repetitive, which I'm not going to lie here. Like, there are some moments where I just like, hey, go to point A, kill a couple of guys, and go to point B, hack into some terminals, go to point C, kill a couple of more guys. Boss battles do get a little bit interesting, and they do, dice things up a bit, because your combination of your team might end up winning or breaking your game, because you figured out that, hey, maybe this combination of agents didn't work. I'm going to go back in with this combination to see if I could get better results.
I do not want to be the bad guy. You have forced me into this position. Now, just hold still and receive your punishment.
Last but not least, I want to talk a little bit about the bugs and issues I've played during this game. Now, the game does have some issues, including that I found myself one time falling through the map itself, and the game detecting I was running away from my objective, and therefore I lost the mission. I had to replay over from a checkpoint. It can get annoying, but hopefully with the future patches, these issues can be easily remedied. Now, as far as Agents of Mayhem go, as an open-world third-person game, it might not have as much content as the other open-world games out there, including GTA or the Saints Row series. With that, though, the game has a really nice, unique charm with being a Saturday morning cartoon series combined with a pretty addicting combat. I'm not even gonna lie here. here, just switching out my agents, trying to find a good winning combo. With that though, I just again wish there was more content to it. I wish the missions wouldn't be as repetitive, more different styles and stuff that you can do. As the game stands on its own, I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 5. While it's not the greatest game out there, it's not the worst game out there as well. So with that here, folks, I hope you enjoyed my video review of Agents of Mayhem. Make sure you post down in the comment box how do you think of the game itself. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, to make sure you can support my YouTube channel on Patreon. This will definitely help me, trying to push out more content, better content, and more stuff that I can do for the YouTube channel. Also, don't forget that you can join me on Discord as well. So this is Geekman here. I'm out. Stay geeky, my friends.